Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Today is Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. I did finish up, I was trading early today. I'm up 46 ticks right now, calling it a day. See net liquidation value and whatnot. I believe I had 4 trades today. Yeah, 4 trades. Like $16 commissions, what they're coming out at, $4 a piece. All right, so the best trade I had was at perceived pivot. Now the pivot on the charts and on my spreadsheet said 84.32, but NinjaTrader was showing it at 84.21 on the tick chart. If you look at what the 15-minute chart was showing, it was showing the 84.32, same as my spreadsheet. Anyway, took on the trade at pivot, at the perceived pivot point. You can see the entry point and the exit points here. I wish I would have held on the second contract a little bit harder, and I would have got out definitely on this move right here. So I'd have been out no matter what. This move coming up through here, I would have come out of the trade itself. I'd have made a little bit more, probably plus 60 instead of plus 46 right now. Another 14, 15 ticks coming out somewhere in this range, right in that area right here. Would have been my exit point. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit and got out. What I tried to do is actually place the trade, because the first trade I did, I was able to left middle mouse button and it to come in with the trade itself, so I could put the new stop or the limit order, whatever you want to call that, SLM I think it's called, stop loss market, something like that. Anyway, stop limit market, maybe. I know it doesn't make sense either. I don't know what the SLM stands for, but basically M stands for market. So it comes a market order if it runs through it. Anyway, so long story short, I was able to grab 46 ticks on 4 trades a day. I tried to get the other one in with just like a click above here. It didn't work. It just took me out of the trade itself. That's one of the common problems that I seem to have with NinjaTrader, is trying to drop and drag my profit targets behind the trade, or get out of the trade itself. The second contract I tried to drop and drag behind, and it didn't work. It took me out. Looking at the market right now, it looks like we got a recovery trying to happen here. Here's your volume, right? Volume trying to show you that something's up right now. This is another reason why I wanted to exit the trade right there if I would have stayed in it. Right in that area would have been my exit point, right in, like I talked about before, right in this area right here. I'd be exiting the trade, so I'll be looking for it to go down right here, but when it escalated up through here, it was time to exit the trade itself and get out. As far as whoops, let's stop the screen draw. All right, so as far as stop losses went today, I had 43 as a 1R stop, 22 as 1/2 R. The 2P running target was 106, and the 3P was 159. I haven't made up my mind where I want to be when I'm trading in the morning as opposed to the afternoons. You know, in the afternoons, I'm quite happy taking away 1.5P, an 80 tick move. Now, we ended up coming down from that high of, let's go back and measure that. It definitely went down. Rip the data box out there. 84.24. So if we put in 84.24, what I know is that it went down 1P but not 2, and it did not go down 1.5 either on that movement. So what this is telling me is that it's a stronger up move than down move right now. So you need to be careful. Usually when you have a reversal or a market that's going in the direction that you want it to go, in this case short, you'll see an average range of movement of 1.5p before a reversal. Now, we didn't see that again today, therefore, my humble opinion, the market is stronger to the long side than into the short side right now. You need to be careful. I am completed for the day, so I'm finishing up at, it says that I'm up, let me grab this over here, 5740.2, so I'm what, 53,000, I'm about 2,300 away, right, from profit target after 2 days of trading. I was able to grab 46 ticks today, less commission costs. So that was my day. I figured I would, as you can see, the trade that I liked the most was coming right at here at the pivot point. I had another trade on this particular right here. Was able to grab a little bit of profit in here, looking back at it, right? So what I saw, if you go back and look at this trade that I got involved in, it was the 1, 2, 3, and I was taking the GAN signal, fourth time through. This was the signal right there to get into it and take the GAN. I know you can't hardly read that, but that's GAN, G-A-N-N. So that was my first trade that I took on, and the second trade was just a reversal at the pivot point where I thought that there would have been some a sell-off with the markets getting a little bit, first time to pivot, right? First time to pivot, you have a sell-off at pivot sometimes, and now you see it trying to recover back to pivot. So that's kind of the trade situation I took on today. Pivot point being the second trade, and GAN fourth time through being my first trade. So if we go back here and look at the low at 84.01 right here, you can see that, let me see here. So you have this one, right? You have this move right here, and then you have this move. So this is the trading signal right there that I got involved in it. So the market was kind of stair-stepping its way up, and I looked for a reversal coming back down to at least the 84.01. So the way I like to trade that, once again, it's kind of a triangle. Think about it as a triangle. You have a downtrend early in the day, you have the low set, and you have an upside. So you have a counter trend, excuse me, you have the counter trend coming off the trend. If you look at this market today, it was down to start with. So what I'm looking for is the market to at least get back to X marks the spot where the low of the current market was, and hopefully if it was been a good move, it would have pressed through it there, which it did not do. So that's the GAN fourth time through signal. So so we had the downtrend, right? So you had this market right here, and I was getting involved in it right in this area. Obviously, I wish I would have been able to catch the move coming from the 85 area up here into here. That would have made more sense if I could have caught the move coming up through here. I wasn't ready to trade at that point, though. That'll do it for my day today. This is Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video I put together. Bye for now.